Hey, this is Alex, and I think it's finally time I introduce myself. I'm a curious kid. Growing up, I found pretty much everything interesting. From the day I was born, I had access to both culture and tech right at home. My dad worked in tech before the internet was a thing, while my mom, on the other hand, was trained in ethnology and culture. When I was 2 years old, I was playing with RAM memory sticks and sleeping next to piles of books about ancient Slavic and Indian gods. Growing up, I constantly changed my mind on who I wanted to be. Some years I wanted to be an artist, others a tech CEO. I even designed my own series of tech products at age 7 and dreamed of one day working at Apple. I then discovered art, cinema, and photography. I wanted to be a full-time artist, making thoughtful, deep art, exploring and preserving fragile cultures around the world. School was hard. I had trouble dividing up the whole world into very specific, narrowed subjects. I saw connections between disciplines and tried to look at problems holistically. Many teachers didn't like that, and I ended up learning most of what I know today through Wikipedia and YouTube. Fitting in was hard. When every adult around wanted me to specialize in a single discipline, I dreaded going to school. I barely finished high school and ended up dropping out of university. I almost became an artist, even exhibiting my work in real life. But all in all, one thing always stuck with me: infinite curiosity about the world and its people. Nowadays, I somehow ended up in a pretty unique career when I get to draw on my background. I'm a tech educator, consultant, and communicator where I help non-techie people around the world understand and utilize tools to get their life and business together. I do work with cutting-edge technology, and I am on the internet pretty much every day. But technology itself isn't my true focus. It's culture and society. I view technology not as the end goal, but as a useful, powerful tool that can help many of us. I also love building businesses, having ownership, having to tinker and overcome challenge after challenge. Because of where I come from, I don't see culture as inferior, as so many tech pros and businessmen do. I do think that business can often be destructive, driven by profits and growth, blindly destroying everything that comes in its way. And that's why I so appreciate people who are not driven by profit. The artists, makers, teachers, public servants, people who actually care about other people. But I also don't think that business is inherently evil like so many artists and humanists do. I have tremendous respect for entrepreneurs who work so hard to make something work, for people who have ambition, drive, and vision. Today, I often find myself stuck between those two worlds. As our world in general becomes more polarized and the two sides keep throwing crap at each other, I'm trying to make sense of all this. Can we keep the drive, ambition, and vision of one side with the care, selflessness, and thoughtfulness of the other? And this is where this channel comes in. As I'm trying to navigate this complex and angry world, I want to talk to people from all paths of life, from unique and diverse backgrounds, trying to make something good and beautiful. I want to look at both tech and culture from a critical point of view. And most importantly, I want to document my journey. I love to travel, meet new people, and bring great people together. In the end, I'm still a history and culture nerd, and I try to see everything in a broader context. If this resonates with you, if you're also curious about the world but don't like to view it in a binary way, join me on my adventure. Through entrepreneurship, community, education, travel, and just making sense of things larger than any one of us. I would love to tell you what you can expect from this channel, but the truth is, I don't really know myself. Subscribe to find out. See ya.